the technology's there, you want to have the best quality.
Absolutely.
Image that you can have if you're trying to do it as a business. It's only being a smart businessman. But if you're an artist, which is probably more what I prescribe to, I guess.
Yeah.
Is for me, it's kind of that moment in time, freezing that moment in time.
Right.
And then just kind of the artist mindset. Like, I think not worrying about what other people think about it.
Sure.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you have to do that.
Yeah.
And to me, again, I think it's all about being transparent. Like, I've talked about this a lot. I try not to post anything on my page that is, anything that's not true wildlife, first of all. I have some photos from zoos and other stuff that I'll never put on my page.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, zoos, wildlife farms, high fence areas, whatever. It's just me personally. It's against nobody else that's doing it. I don't care. But my big thing and my perspective on this is, listen, just be clear. I don't care if you took that photo at a zoo. It's a tight shot of a lion with some cool light or something. It's a gorgeous animal. So what? Just say it was at the zoo. And a lot of people do, in all fairness. Uh-huh. But a lot of people will try to pass those things off too. Like, they'll post a cougar shot, and it's a cougar that's obviously at a game farm, right? And it's posing on a rock or something. It's like, come on, man. Hey, listen, it's hard to get cougar images, right?
Yeah, man, crazy.
So if you want to sell cougar images and you want to be in that, a lot of those magazines are still willing to, take those kind of images. So if you want to sell them, you got to kind of play that game.
Go with the houndsman.
Go with the houndsman or something, right?
Let's
but then, most of the time, if it's a lion in a tree, how did that photo get taken, right?
Yeah.
So, and I don't have anything against that either. I've gone with a buddy of mine that runs hounds, Dusty Nelson, and we've went and chased cats before a couple times, and weren't successful in getting images. But,
that's probably one of the hardest things to photograph. Right?
Absolutely.
Are those elusive cats, like your snow leopards,
snow leopard is way up on that list, but
that's crazy
because they're so rare. But you're getting to see a lot more people get those images too, right? Because they've got a tourism industry built around it now, and there's places you can go that you're getting pretty consistent images. And I don't know for sure if they're being fed or baited by I don't know. I have no idea. But,
sure.
Again, I just think it's, about being transparent with what you're doing. To me, that's all that matters to me. I don't care if you modified the image significantly, you've used AI, just say you did. I don't care. It's still art, right? Now, AI gets a little crazy if you're using elements of AI to enhance your image. Okay, but if you're just creating an image AI completely, to me, that's a little bit like, that's not even art.
Can you tell or have you seen any wildlife?
There's not photos so much. Like the photos I've seen are, it's almost like, that's obviously AI.
Well, some of the stuff that I'm seeing is like a kid holding the dragon. I'm like, that looks fucking pretty damn.
Dude, there was a video where it's crazy. There's one going around where there's these guys holding a polar bear, and they lift it up off the side of the ice, and it's on the deck, and this polar bear snuggling with them.
Or something?
I think I put it on my story because I was like, this is insane.
I did see that.
People are thinking this is real.
That's AI?
Absolutely.
Dude. Yeah. I thought that was real. And I was like, I was waiting for the guy to get his face bit or something, right?
Right. And it's really good, but if you look at the toes on the polar bear, you can see. Like, the dead giveaway right now on most of this stuff, and it's going to get better where you can't tell. There's no question.
Yeah.
But like on a kid, like there's a kid that's eating, like on some beach, and it's like a little chubby baby, and he's eating these lobster tails. And it looks crazy, and he's just going to town on these lobster tails. And I had somebody send it to me. I'm like, dude, that's fake, man. And he's like, no, it's not. And I go, you look, and you can see like the fingers don't quite look right, and the toes don't,
See if you can find that polar bear video, man.
Yeah,
that thing is crazy. Yeah. I remember seeing that.
Because
that's wild, because I thought it was real.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people do, right? And that's what's getting frustrating is that people are doing it disingenuously, you know? And it's going to be the case. I don't know how you ever get away from it. I really don't. It's just going to be the way it is. So I think it'll get to a point where hopefully editors and people like that that are looking for stuff are going to want real stuff instead of just the AI-generated stuff. And that's, as a person that's trying to do some of this stuff, it's what you can hope for.
And that's kind of why you only capture wild animals, right? It's like you're genuinely capturing the moment, and
that's the goal, right? Right. So I mean, back to the 30 frames a second. I don't shoot.
Type in like baby polar bear on boat AI, maybe
rescue. There, to do that rescue one. Yep, second one down. That's the one.
Yeah, this is wild. Oh no, it's gonna make us log in. I don't have a TikTok. We had one at one point.
That's funny.
Maybe search it on Instagram.
That's TikTok. It's got to be on YouTube. There you go. Now watch me be proved wrong here.
Yeah, we'll probably have to watch an ad now. Oh yeah, you can see the toes, huh?
Well, and it's, especially when it gets up closer. I mean, look at that. You can see some of the kind of the delay and.
So are the humans AI or is just the polar bear?
I think the whole thing is, and I mean,
really,
you can't really see. I wonder if they've cut because you can't even see. Like there's some angles on the one I saw where you can see the bottom of his feet and stuff when they're holding him, and it looks like it's been cut and edited differently. Anyways, because now you can see it all looks pretty normal.
Yeah,
but there's elements.
Well, there was
on the
one
original
point there.
I saw.
Go back a little bit where the paw was like blending into the jacket.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah,
see,
it looks like a hand.
That's
almost.
you can tell that's AI right there because the claws disappeared.
Yeah.
So there you go. I feel better now. I was like, crap, it's gonna be real.
Damn. Well, I just saw that and I was like, what are these guys doing?
Hey, I did
First
the
of all,
same thing.
you
I
don't
was
do
like-
this with wildlife, right?
No, you don't.
This is so bad for kids to watch.
Hey, absolutely. Well, this gives you that whole Coca-Cola polar bear vibe, right? Let's be real,
yeah.
you know. And I'm not going to go down that path.
It's crazy.